Hello and welcome back. I am Conan Librarian with Conan's EDC, Easy Dad Carry, and today I want to talk to you about charge packs. Let's take a look. So, right out the gate, this is not an Easy Dad Carry. This thing actually lives next to my nightstand. I always keep it charged, 10,000 milliamps, big, heavy duty. It's got a couple charge ports, got a little flashlight built into it. Don't need to blind the camera. Recently I did a video where I talked about this bag, this Sino, I don't know if I'm saying it right, because I'm going to be going on a vacation where I'm going to be camping near a beach and a tourist town. So I wanted to be able to fit something nice and slim in my pack, in my sling bag, fanny pack, whatever I decide to take, whether it's that Sino or I find something else, whatever it is. And someone asked about these specific battery packs. And I dropped the links and I realized battery packs are an essential part of my EDC. And I don't really see them talked about a lot. Now, if you watch a lot of EDC videos, like I probably watch too many, battery packs a lot of times only really get mentioned or talked about in a tech bag. If someone's talking about their camera bag or their laptop bag or whatever they're carrying to keep up their gear and equipment. But I don't leave the house without a charge pack, because a charge pack to me, when it comes to like everything else my EDC, a charge pack is an EDC tool. Just like a knife, just like a flashlight, you're going to need different tools for different circumstances. I like this Atom Tech. It's only 3,000 milliamps, but it's also, half the thickness of a deck of cards and even smaller on it. This is something that I can slip even into, say, I would never carry this in a wallet, but this can fit pretty much anywhere. Even going up to a 5,000 milliamp, this is a Miyadi. I got this on Amazon. It actually came with two of them for a pretty decent price. The other one actually rides in the kiddo's switch bag carrying case. So, I was thinking about it, and I am someone who collects battery packs of all sorts. I don't leave the house without them, and I don't leave the house without them, ranging depending on my needs. And that's the big thing I wanted to talk about, is that when it comes down to it, battery packs should be approached like any other tool, because they are useful in a lot of different ways, in a lot of different circumstances. Battery packs like this, big and chunky, definitely have different uses for something, slim, something as a backup. This is something I like to carry when I'm going to be spending a lot of time in my car, so long distance trips. I might even throw it in my bag if I don't care about weight and I'm going hiking or camping. I like this one. This I just picked up some piece of swag I won somewhere. They have this style on Amazon. You can find pretty cheap. The solar charging is a little gimmicky, but at the same time, when this sits outside, it does actually collect sun. I have had this charge up over time. Something like this, it has held power for a long time since I used this thing, and it still works. When I move down to something like this Inu, again, I think this also came in a 2-pack. I need to charge it up. A nice pack that comes, again, wow. I'll put a warning for flashes, sorry, in the description. Has 2 USB ports. This one's USB-C. Some of these are USB-C, some are micro, some are both. I'm just kind of listing off the stuff I have, even down to something like this Life Gear. This actually lives in my bathroom. I am in the Midwest, where tornadoes are pretty prevalent, and I don't have a basement. I live on a slab, so this lives in my bathroom. It has a light, a siren, a radio, and most importantly, what I really like about this thing, if I can peel it off here, it has a spot to plug in so I can actually charge this light. Or rather, charge from this. I'm sorry. So I can use this. There we go. I can run a cable from this. Now, to be fair, I don't know how much charge is in this thing. But I can do that And then I don't want to show off pictures here, but I'm able to plug into this and charge my phone by cranking. Now, it's not crazy. This isn't a 10,000 milliamp battery pack, but it's something. And I think this is kind of the quintessential piece to show off kind of my thoughts and the theory behind this video is that a battery pack is not just a tool, but a battery pack is something that you use to keep yourself safe, keep yourself connected. Just like carrying a knife, just like carrying a flashlight or any other tool, you customize to your need. You customize to this situation, and you customize to what's going to take care of you. Because a battery pack, keeping your phone charged means you stay connected. It also means a lot of days, and a lot of people in EDC recognize there's the O light, there's the Poca Beam, Ace Beam, Poca Light. It's become very popular. Being able to charge a battery on a flashlight so you don't have or don't want to carry an extra battery for something like this, being able to charge this up on the go, because suddenly a light being dead is just extra weight. This can't do anything for you. So having a battery pack is more than just about being able to keep your phone charged so you can order lunch, although lunch is always necessary. A battery pack is about choosing the right tool, choosing the right loadout, and choosing how you're going to approach your day and what will meet the needs for your day. One other little thing too, don't forget, if you're going to carry a battery pack, carry a good cable system. Carry something, actually, this I also recommend to everyone. This is just, and I'll make sure I don't point it at the camera, a little mini USB plug-in light. Oh, camera didn't like that. But it literally just plugs in and gives out super crazy high intensity light, which is pretty cool. So these are neat. I'll put a link for these in the description just because I like these. They're literally no bigger than the end of a USB cord. But I pulled this out to show it off. Good cable management, or just the right cables. You know, I used to carry this, and I did a video where I was upgrading my EDC. This was just a bag I carried for a long time with random connectors in it, little cable and random connectors from different cords and kits that I kind of cut off and collected. And you know what? This is cool, this is neat, this is convenient and efficient. However, this is not the only solution out there, although I really like this. Whatever it is, make sure you have a way to use your battery packs effectively. Not just a 10-foot long cable, but even just something stashed somewhere easy, whether it's in your car, in your bag, or even just carrying a little something in your pocket. I guarantee if you look around your house, you have some sort of cord, whether it's, like I said, a 10-foot long, super thick charging cord, or something that just came to charge. I think this was from a little mini Bluetooth speaker. It's not going to fast charge or lightning charge anything, but it is going to charge up my phone if, say, I'm stuck in traffic. And I think we've all been there, is stuck in traffic with your phone going low. Being able even to just plug into your car, or say you're in someone else's car and they don't have a cord for your phone, that everyone, I feel like, has run into a situation where you have a power source, you have a thing that's dying, but you cannot Nikola Tesla and just project power from the electric source to said device. So carrying something to actually use these battery chargers or any power source obviously is just as important as carrying a power source itself. Kind of getting off topic, it's just a thing that, well, I have run into myself carrying a battery pack and realizing I don't have a good cord. Or even just not having a way to plug into anything. You have your phone, someone has a dock, but they don't have the kind of cord that you need, even if it's just Apple versus Android, micro, USB, USB-C, whatever it is. So my point really comes down to I don't see battery packs mentioned enough. And I feel like in the EDC community, if we're going to talk about carrying different things, I think that either not enough people are carrying battery packs, or not enough people are talking about them, it doesn't have to be Anchor to be a good battery pack. I picked this one up at Walmart a year or two ago, and I mean, this was my main EDC battery pack for a long time, and it has charged my phone 100 times. It's a great battery pack. Even if all I had was one USB port and I wanted to charge my phone, but my battery died in my flashlight and I wanted to charge that, being able to just charge that up, having something like that was awesome. So get out there. You can spend, I think this guy was probably $4 maybe at a, I don't even know where I got this one. This may have been one I got online recently, but you can get battery packs at the gas station. You can go out and you can spend a lot of money on a lot of different types of battery packs. But a battery pack is a super accessible EDC item that I think everyone, not just people who EDC, but anyone who ever deals with electronics or carries a phone, should have with them and on them in some form. They're not that hard to get a hold of. They're not that hard to carry, and they're really not that hard to kind of wrap your head around the idea that, hey, I'd like to keep myself safer. I'd like to keep myself more connected. So if you're in the EDC community, talk more about charging packs. If you are just getting into the EDC community, carry a charge pack. If you're in the EDC community and you don't carry a charge pack, why the hell don't you carry a charge pack? So go find a charge pack. I can drop some links, and I'll drop some links to my favorite ones in here. I don't want to just do a laundry list, but EDC battery packs are 100% a useful tool, just as useful, and something I use just as often, I would say, as a knife, and even more often than my flashlight. So thank you for listening to my random rant, and as always, stay safe, be prepared, and have a great day.